In a world that often feels shattered by noise, chaos, and constant comparison, the greatest battle you will ever fight is not in the streets, not in the boardroom, not even in your relationships. It is inside your own mind. And until you learn how to win there, nothing else truly changes. Most people are not broken because of what happened to them. They are broken because they never learned how to respond. We're all born with pain, but very few are taught how to endure it without letting it define them. Mental strength isn't built in comfort. It's born in discomfort. Every time life hits you and you choose to rise instead of retreat. Every time you hear criticism and still move forward. Every time you're afraid, but still take action. You are training your mind like a warrior. Let me be clear. Mental strength is not about becoming cold or heartless. It's about becoming unshakable, no matter how cold the world becomes around you. We live in an age where distractions are endless. Notifications fight for your attention. Comparison steals your confidence. Doubt whispers lies every morning. But the mentally strong don't live by emotion. They live by decision. They know you don't control the storm, but you can control how you stand in it. You don't choose who betrays you, but you choose what to learn from it. You don't avoid failure, but you decide not to be defined by it. Mental warriors don't wait for perfect conditions. They act, they adapt, they persist. If your mind is weak, every challenge will crush you. But if your mind is strong, no challenge can stop you. It begins with the decision to fight back, not with fists, but with focus, not with anger, but with clarity, not with ego, but with endurance. Mental strength isn't about never falling. It's about how fast you get up. The mentally weak wait for motivation. The mentally strong create their own momentum. They understand. Motivation fades, but habits remain. Your mind is like a muscle. The more you train it with discipline, the stronger it becomes. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you're growing stronger. Every time you say no to temporary pleasure for long-term progress, you're growing stronger. Every time you hold your ground in the face of fear, you're becoming a warrior within. Most people want strength, but they don't want struggle. But here's the truth. Strength only comes from struggle. The mountain doesn't climb itself. The mind doesn't sharpen in silence. And the soul doesn't awaken in safety. You grow in the grind. You rise in the resistance. You transform through tension. If you run from pain, you run from power. Pain is not the enemy. It's your instructor. It teaches you what matters. It reveals what needs healing. It shows you who you are. You can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you process it. That's where power is born. The mentally strong don't hide from pain. They confront it. They feel it fully, then rise anyway. That's how scars turn into armor. That's how wounds turn into wisdom. That's how broken souls become bulletproof. If you want to be strong, stop asking for easy. Start preparing for battle, because the world won't stop throwing punches. You just have to stop falling for them. Mental strength is not just for warriors in the battlefield. It's for anyone facing life with courage. It's for the parent waking up every day for their kids, the student grinding toward a dream, the entrepreneur building when no one believes. Being mentally strong doesn't mean you don't cry. It means you don't quit. It means you keep walking with tears in your eyes. It means you show up broken and still give your best. It means you fall down 7 times and stand up 8. When the world doubts you, you still believe. When your own mind betrays you, you fight back. When the noise gets louder, you get quieter, more focused, more disciplined. The mentally strong don't need validation to take action. They don't need applause to move forward. They are fueled by something deeper, purpose. And purpose is powerful, because when you know your why, you'll find the strength for any how. So if you're hurting right now, if you're struggling, if you're barely holding on, know this: the pain you're feeling is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your strength. Don't run from it. Use it. Let it shape you, harden you, forge you. You don't need a perfect past to build a powerful future. You just need to decide, right here, right now, that you will not be defeated by this world. You will rise. You will grow. You will build the warrior within. Becoming mentally strong is not a destination. It's a daily decision. You choose discipline over distraction. You choose purpose over pleasure. You choose progress over perfection. The world will not make it easy. That's the point. Pressure reveals potential. Struggle strengthens spirit. Resistance builds resilience. And the stronger you get, the less you fear. You realize peace isn't found in comfort. It's found in control. Not control over others, but over yourself, over your emotions, over your reactions, over your choices. So today, decide to train. Not your body, but your beliefs. Not your fists, but your focus. Not your ego, but your endurance. Decide to show up no matter how hard it gets. Decide to become mentally unbreakable, because this world will not hand you peace. You must fight for it within. You are not a victim of your thoughts. You are the commander of your mind. And once your mind becomes a weapon, your life becomes unstoppable. Train your mind like a warrior. Discipline it like a soldier. Sharpen it like a blade. Because in a broken world, the strongest power you'll ever have is the warrior within. LifeLift Studio.